Right, so hello, welcome back, guys. Yes, it is yet another TSP 10 Toes Questionnaire, and I said that perfectly this time. Right, I am here with the lovely Samara.
Yes.
Samara, please introduce yourself. Tell them a little short 2 minutes about what you are, what you do. You know.
I'm Samara. I'm the owner of Crochet Creations by Iman, where we create cozy pieces.
What's a piece?
For you all to wear. Clothing.
Oh, I see.
Clothing, bags, hats, purses.
Oh, everything. Okay, fair enough. Is it not limited to like even accessories, earrings, all of that, or
all of the above.
All of the above. All of the above.
And
a
also,
jack of all trades.
If you decide to crochet too, we can teach you how to do that if you want to create your own pieces.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Well, how long does it take the average person to complete crocheting to a basic degree?
To a basic degree, it's actually really simple. You can take a total of 3 classes, and that teaches you all the basics in terms of, you have your stitches, your basic stitches, and then we'll teach you how to create a basic ruffle hat, which is a pretty simple piece.
Okay. Like similar to a beanie or completely different?
Yep.
Oh, right. Similar to a beanie. We need beanies, guys. So not for illegal purposes. Beanies are actually quite nice.
Yeah.
They're really, well, tell the viewers, what is your purpose of going into that business? What inspired you to go, right, this is what I'm going to be doing?
One of the things that inspired me was, for one, I feel like we've kind of lost the art of having hobbies. I feel like a lot of times everyone's always on their electronic. And so I feel like it's important that we just use our hands more just to do things, and we don't lose that ability. I think that's one of the important reasons. Another thing is, I'm a firm believer in making your own clothing and your own accessories, especially when you can't find exactly what you want in the store. I'm gonna make it. And so, yeah.
I know a lot of people with that issue. They're looking through, sliding through, scrolling through. They don't have it. It's like that, but it's not exactly like that. And you're just giving people that power to actually get out there and change what they like about them. And I like that, because what I do back in the UK is I help people start private limited companies. So they start their own businesses, so then they can get out there and change the world in the way that they want to. You know what I mean? So you in the crocheting business, helping people change what they wear, how they want to, because what we wear is our identity.
Exactly.
You know, my hair, how I do my face and my clothing and what I do with my muscles and everything make me. What you're doing, how you wear, how you do your hair, what you wear on your eyes, what you do, everything. It makes you. It is very, very important. Without identity, we very much would go insane. Yeah, we would absolutely lose it. So what is your goal here at TSP Live this time?
At TSP Live this time, I'm really trying to soak in as much information as possible. And as a woman in my 20s, I'm still just figuring things out, exactly what I want to do. I love doing this crochet thing, but I'm not sure if this is for me long term. And so while I'm here, I'm trying to soak in as much information as possible and get as much wisdom and as many mentors as possible. And also just personal information for myself and in my journey through life. As I'm getting older, as I'm approaching 21 and actually getting into my 20s, I want to be confident in whatever I choose to do. And so, yeah.
No, that's absolutely brilliant. And you know what? I'm like in a similar breath. I didn't expect to still be like figuring out how I would be doing my enterprise. Not in the sense about systems, but like in my heart.
Yeah.
But we had even the talk that, like the last talk we just had about wielding your pain as a weapon and using your torment to like compass you into what and how you want to do things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. I thought it was absolutely amazing. You know, I was doing it to a degree, but you know, it was leaking out and going into kind of other things, and I was a bit, but
I love
turning it into a tool. It was absolutely.
Oh my gosh, it was amazing.
It was something, but that was tough. I mean, we're talking like with context of what it was like, but there was a lady that asked a question about what she used when faced with unfathomable loss, and we've all faced some sort of unfathomable loss. In her case, it was a miscarriage, which is like bloody hell.
Yeah,
like
crazy.
What the hell? Like it's absolutely crazy. What do you use when, what is your process when you suffer an unfathomable kind of loss, a loss that it's hard for your brain to kind of comprehend that just happened in front of you?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's not great. But after hearing what she shared, I feel like I can change it to be better. I feel like I kind of get stuck in my sorrow a little bit. And so that's something I'm just working on. Obviously, I pray because there's nothing else I can really do at that point. I just get stuck in my sorrow. But she was just sharing like different steps to kind of turn your emotions around and kind of revamp them. And it was so great. She had a lot of great stuff. One of the first steps was, first of all, recognizing what you're feeling, like realizing exactly what you're feeling and how you got there in the first place, kind of. And then it was just
formula. The formula's still in my head.
The formula, it was amazing.
Times perspective, and it was something effort, like unrelenting effort, or like basically just really hard work equals an unstoppable success.
Yep, it was amazing.
I mean? It was something else. It was absolutely something else. The last question that I've got is TSP Live for you. And what state are you from, actually?
Georgia.
You're from here?
Yep.
Okay, Georgia. Well, Atlanta, Georgia, or
Atlanta, Georgia?
Atlanta, Georgia. Okay, right. So we got a native here. Atlanta, Georgia. What do you think TSP has actually done for the area? Because I have literally, we drove here, and I saw Lamar's face. I saw her on the billboard, and I was like, man, that flight is. I've been on the plane for 8 hours. It does something to you. I'm seeing bold black men on the billboard, but it was actually him.
Yeah,
it was nuts. So what has he done? What is Atlanta? How has it changed?
Man, I think Lamar is just a pioneer for just black entrepreneurs in general. When I saw that his flyer was in the airport, like on the video at the baggage claim, I was flabbergasted. I was just like, wow, this conference is a way bigger deal than I could even fathom. Because I started coming in 2023, and so
2 years ago. Oh, fair enough.
And so this is technically my third TSP Live.
Third in 2 years.
Yep. So 2023, 2024, 2025. Yep. So this is my third TSP
it's your
Live.
Getaway. It's your summer holiday. You know
and so
it could be.
Just seeing how everything has grown too is insane. And it really does feel like home when I come in here and seeing all of the different black entrepreneurs that have gathered, and you can see the impact on everyone that it has. Even here at this hotel and in the neighborhood, everyone's like, "Oh, what's TSP? What's TSP?" You all have such a great vibe.
Exactly. That's why we've been filming like this in this crazy angle with the thing in the pool. They don't own this hotel, by the way. They've just actually got a guy to dive down and put that there. In just the branding is everywhere. It's everywhere. It's absolutely insane, but it's brilliant. And it was from Disney. So everyone that's thinking, oh no, they're just going too far. Hey, look, Disney taught them to do that. And this is Disney. Disney are they're like oxygen in the sky. You're not getting rid. Disney are everywhere.
Now, at this point of the interview, a lovely half-naked man decides to go into the shot. And Samara handles this very, very well, completely unfazed. However, for all intents and purposes, and the integrity of everyone watching this video, I am not going to display the man. But well done, Samara. And I'm going to put this lovely still instead and let her continue.
Oxygen in the sky, you're not getting rid. Disney are everywhere. Everywhere in all walks of life. So it's absolutely, and that's lovely to hear that he's done that for Atlanta. And I really hope that for London and the whole of England and the whole of the world, it just movements not even. You know what? I was going to move away from saying movement and just say enterprise, but this is actually like a movement.
It really is.
It's a movement. It's something else. I'm telling you, it's something else. It's absolutely beautiful.
For real.
Absolutely beautiful. And people,
unlike anything that you'll probably ever go to.
At face value, because don't get me wrong, there's a lot of skeptics that watch my channel. They won't comment on nothing, but they're watching.
Real?
They're watching. But they are
in the background.
but they will think like, oh yeah, you're going to America, you're going to Atlanta, oh, they're going to be just big on religion. You're going to be praying for like 4 hours and then do some business for 1 hour and then once again start praying, chanting, doing crazy stuff.
Gosh.
And it is nothing. We had one little kind of shindig for like an hour. It wasn't even an hour, but it felt long.
Okay, where?
No, not shindig, but like at the TSP at the beginning. Yeah, it was just a little, something for like 40 minutes. and then we have been non-stop.
Man.
It's still day one.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted.
It's literally almost 12 hours worth of information.
Yes.
From 9 a.m. to 9 p.m.
To 9 p.m.
There's
an intermission which we need to attend soon.
Lunch and dinner, and then
we've got and there's more.
Yes, there's more.
More.
And we have 2 more days of that.
I know. And it's absolutely crazy. And then in little intermissions that you have now, like even me shooting this video, and I know you be networking. I've seen you like you're like
there's people always in the lobby.
Man. I see you like a ghost. Like I turn the thing, you just see you go like that, and I'm like, you know what? Three-time TSP world champ. She's got the energy, man. Because I'm not even sure what to do with myself. I've got all these notes. I've got all these people that are willing to like make content and interview, and that are entrepreneurs and that are inspired, and all of this, and then the beautiful city of Atlanta, Georgia, which I haven't even bloody seen, you know, and like the gym, this pool, everything, and it's a lot, but it's absolutely wonderful. It's really wonderful. Samara, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
No problem. And guys, please tune in, because there is going to be much more where that came from, because this is only day one. All 3. And I think I'll probably have another one before the end of this day, but we will see. And that rhymes.
Sir.
I like that. Yeah. Thank you guys.